Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2025 Ford Explorer. And for the 2025 model, these Explorers have been completely redesigned. We're going to take you on a tour of this one today, and it's in its most luxurious trim, the Platinum. So with these new Explorers, we are going to have new styling as well as new technology features and a ton of new standard safety features as well to make this a really fantastic new SUV. Now with these front ends, again, it's completely new. We got new bumpers, which includes parking sensors. You got your LED fog lights there, which are a bit more sleek, and standard LED fog lights there. Now, LED lighting does come standard on every single Explorer, so you get this nice modern lighting available and standard on every single trim. New grills here. Being the Platinum model, this is going to be this nice kind of aluminum design here. You get the gloss black insert, gives it a really sharp, aggressive look. And then come around to the side, this particular model is fitted with a 20-inch satin polished wheel. This is an upgraded wheel option and is available on a couple of trims. You got your Michelin all-season tires. You got that iconic Explorer styling here, kind of the silhouette with the sloped back, standard roof rails on top. Now we'll make our way around to the back here. You might notice new taillights. You get these taillights that kind of protrude their way into the center of the tailgate. Looks really cool, especially at nighttime. Got the rear parking sensors there, and also new for 2025, we have a 5,000 pound towing capacity, standard across the board for every single trim level, regardless if it's an ST line or an ST, it's gonna have a 5,000 pound towing capacity, no matter the case. Now let's go ahead and move inside of the 2025 Explorer. Now this is really where the changes are going to be very notable. This one has the Lux Leather Package. Now this is a new package offering for 2025. It's going to include these beautiful leather seats here. This is the Salt Crystal Gray. There's also a slightly darker option that is available, but this is a really beautiful seat here. You get this nice kind of quilted stitching here, and then you're also going to have full heating and cooling operations as well as massage operations here, so it is an incredibly comfortable seat. And again, this is the kind of an upgraded option here for your Platinum trim. On the door panel, you're also going to have some of that beautiful stitching here along the door panel. Got your B&O system there, your audio system, nice wood grain trim, tons of storage below. Let's go ahead and hop inside. Fire it up here. We do have, in this case, the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine, which is actually one of two engines available on the Platinum trim in specific. You do have that 3 liter EcoBoost, which is available as an option, a part of the Ultimate package. But this one does have that 2.3 liter EcoBoost mated to the 10-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive is standard on every single Explorer here in Canada. Now let's move on to the steering wheel and just kind of the general design of these new Explorers. I mean, these are really beautiful SUVs. Again, this one does have that Lux Leather Package, so you get this beautiful leather material all throughout here along the new dashboard. Again, this has been completely redesigned. It's all new. You get this huge screen here in the middle, which we're going to dive into a little bit here in a second. But again, just a very comfortable driving position. You know, people favorite these SUVs, the Explorers in particular, because you do sit up nice and high, and just a very comfortable driving position. Really nice leather wrap steering wheel, which is also heated, so it's very comfortable. And new for the Explorers is going to be Bluecruise capability. So these does have Bluecruise hands-free driving and is available as either a factory purchase if you were to pay for that subscription for the factory, or after the fact. So it's a really cool system, and I'm really glad to see that now available on the Explorer model. Now again, with this new interior, we're going to have a new screen, and this is really where kind of the big changes and a lot of people are getting excited about, because this is a really fantastic screen, not only because it's larger, but due to the integration. So this now has Google Automotive integrations available. So you do have full Google, which is going to include things like Google Maps, Google Play Store. You also have your Google Assistant. You can even go ahead and view YouTube and Google News. So you can go ahead and set up your Google account through the Sync 4 infotainment screen here. And it's going to unlock a ton of possibilities here. And also with the screen here, you're going to have your climate control pretty much fully integrated here in the bottom section of the screen. Now this is going to offer you the ability to adjust your climate control through voice commands now. So you can actually adjust your temperatures, your heating and cooling seats fully through voice commands, which is really cool. And of course this is a 3-zone climate, so you do have your driver and passenger as well as the rear. So you can go ahead and adjust your third row or your second and third row climate from this display. So that's really neat. And you also get your heating and cooling seats again. Now also, lastly here with the screen, you do have some of your lighting adjustments, ambient lighting, as well as the massaging seats. So you can go and adjust that right through this display here. And then you also have your hill descent control, a couple more vehicle settings, you get your sound settings, driver assistance. So there is a lot of information in the screen. But again, this is really going to open up some good opportunities. And very similar to the F-150, we also have a fully digital gauge cluster. So this is going to pack a ton of information right here into your center gauge cluster. You got a ton of options here. You can go through and depending on what you want to configure. Just below the screen, you got a wireless charging pad, a couple more vehicle functions. You got a 360 camera system, which you can go ahead and pull up right there. Tons of storage. Nice gloss black trim here, which is going to be platinum exclusive. A couple more charging options in there, lockable glove box, and up top we have a full-size panoramic sunroof. Now let's take a quick look into the rear seat, or the second row seat I should say, of this new Explorer. Now this one does have the captain's chair configuration. There are 2 seating options for your second row. Captain's chairs or a bench, which is going to allow for your third seat here in the middle, like you would see in a typical SUV. But the captain's chairs are a little bit more popular. This is the standard option, and these are also heated. They get the nice armrest. Again, the Lux Leather Package is going to have this beautiful design here and the material. So it's a very comfortable second row. And you also have tons of charging options back here. You get a full-size power plug, USB, your climate options back here. You get some little cup holders. So it is a very comfortable space. You get a nice view of that huge sunroof. And then in order to access the third row, very simple. You get a button and it kind of tilts and slide the seat at the same time. It gives you an immense amount of access into the third row area. You got chargers back here, cup holders, etc. So very comfortable space even for your third row passengers. Now let's quickly come around to the trunk area. There was a little hidden button here on the right side of the tailgate that will power operate it open. So this is your third row. Of course, the seats are currently up, but you do have some options right here. If you were to fold the seats down, it is fully power operated for your third row. Very simple. You can push it. It'll put the headrest down, and very simply and easily put those seats right back down for you. You do have a subwoofer there. That's actually for that 14-speaker B&O sound system. So that's going to complete that whole audio package there. Bunch of storage underneath. You also have 12-volt connector, as well as lots of different tie-down points. So that is the 2025 Ford Explorer Platinum. If you're interested in a 2025 Explorer, you can give us a call. You can visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.